I get these moments when I think that shouldn't I really just enjoy this a lot more than what I am? I'm going to fly to Miami and take a nice festival cruise. I just felt like, oh yeah, it was done, but then when I was working on it, I was like, oh my god, it's nowhere near done. I think I just need to be a lot braver than what I have been with that painting. Hello, welcome back. This vlog is a few days after my last, and we are gonna continue from where we left off, getting ready for my exhibition, which opens in 2 days. Yes, so I have a last minute exhibition. That's why I'm not like super prepared for it, but nothing like a good deadline to get me working or painting again. I'm gonna start with this one behind me that I started like maybe 4 months ago, and then probably move on to a couple of other ones. Okay, now I have to try to remember what colors I've used for this. Okay, it looks like I've used both blues, like Prussian, and the other one, which name I can't remember. Ultramarine, right? I think there is some turquoise in there as well, and probably black. I have to admit I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. And now that I said it out loud, I'm very scared. And my friend just texted me saying she is sick, and I saw her a couple of days ago. I'm still gonna do this at least until I am able to, so I think my original plan was to maybe add more green to this. I don't honestly remember. Right now this looks like an ocean floor or ocean something, like a dark ocean. It's okay, but I just find that it's a bit boring, so I'd like to add a contrast color. I don't know.
Namoika latte. Latte obviously wants to say hello to you guys.
Gently to his head.
And you will not try to save his life.
Painting, but it has been a lot less than what it was. I haven't yet. I have done some painting, but it has been a lot less than what it was a year ago. Yeah, I haven't painted yet. Probably few reasons, because I'm really bad at painting under pressure as it is, and then I'm feeling a little bit under the weather or something, and then I got stuck here editing my vlog. Editing is really nice and kind of therapeutic for me, and it's easy to do. So yeah, but I really should paint, but having that mindset like you really need to do something, it just doesn't help to do it at all. So I think I'm just gonna have to see where this goes. These paintings are okay to hang as are, and I do have 2 more mornings before I need to go and set up. So I'm just trying to calm down a little bit. I'm having some tea, it's really cold here. I'm going to have brunch with my girlfriends in a couple of hours as well, and I have to do some shopping after that. I think that's also one reason why I'm not able to work on this now, because I know I have to stop at some point. It's quite a common neurodivergent trait that if you have like an appointment or something later in the day, we might have a hard time doing anything before then. But I think with painting it's quite complicated with me, like why I don't do it. There's a lot of reasons that affect kind of each other, so. But I did just order... Latte, hei, älähän viiti nyt. I did end up ordering most of my groceries for tomorrow morning. That's one way how I make my life a little bit easier, even though it might seem like a kind of an easy task, normal task to do, that I should be able to do. It drains me a lot when I have to do it. So I have just started to budget enough money to do the freaking delivery, because the amount of like relief I get from just having them delivered right to my door is it's worth it for me. Yeah. Also, you may remember from last year I mentioned that I booked a cruise to the Caribbean this year. When I was making those vlogs, it was like a year away, but now it's 3 weeks away. So I have my cruise coming up. I'm going to fly to Miami and take a nice festival cruise to the Caribbean. I'm very excited about it, but it has taken a lot of money. a lot more than what I thought it would. I am still happy I'm going. I have no regrets because it's got my band. It's got something corporate, it's got Floor, it's got the main like amazing artists that I love, and I just would never have a chance to see in Europe, or maybe in Europe, but definitely not in Finland. So it's gonna be really nice to go. I've started to kind of prepare for that. I need to get my visa waiver done. I've started it already, and I need to order some things from Temu to make my travel a little bit easier as well. I have a little bit of stress about money at the moment, but I know that after this trip, it will ease up, and I will be able to start to kind of save again and think about my next trip. Yeah, which is maybe gonna be to Croatia this summer, to Hospitality by the Beach. It's a drum and bass festival. If we get paid bonuses at my work, then I'm going. But if we don't get paid bonuses, then I'm not sure if I'm gonna go or if I can go, because I kind of need to stop booking trips if I can't afford them. I'm making this new rule for myself that I need to have at least 50% of the money required for the trip before I book anything. It's a good rule. I think it should actually be higher, maybe 75%. I tried to work on the blue one, but it just would not work. I did not like get any ideas for it, so I just started with this one because it was less kind of ready, I guess. Like I had no idea what was going on with this one. Honestly, I'm not very happy with it, but I don't think that's the point right now. I think that it's more important that I'm just doing something, because yeah, this is the first time I've painted probably for like 3 months. Yeah, I started this maybe 10 months ago. It was one of the last ones that I did last spring, but I never finished it. But the thing about starting something that you did, it has the shapes of the previous like heavy brush strokes are there, and then it kind of looks like I'm trying to hide them on purpose, and then it makes it look really bad. I don't really know if that's if that's an actual problem. Yeah, I've worked on this maybe for 30 minutes. I think I'm done soon, seriously. Like, not that this is done, but I think I'm done. I'm still battling a bit of a flu coming on, I think. I went to buy zinc and vitamin C. I think if I look back at my vlogs, I just complain a lot about painting instead of like, oh yes, it is my life's true passion and I'm alive, burning with passion every time I paint. It's really not like that at all. But I still keep coming back to it for some reason. I mean, I've tried to quit a couple of times in my life. There's a couple of times when I just sold all the art stuff that I had. I just ended up buying new stuff a few years later again. And I kind of tried to stop 2 months ago or something. I put everything away. I knew that I probably wasn't gonna be like a permanent end. Yeah, I don't know, like I get these moments when I think that, shouldn't I really just enjoy this a lot more than what I am? Maybe not. My camera ran out of battery. Okay. Yeah, so I was just complaining, so I guess it was nothing that important anyway. The process of creation is very painful, is what I'm maybe getting at, or very frustrating. I'm gonna at least have a break from this, maybe edit this vlog for a little bit. That's more relaxing. And I'm gonna leave everything here because tomorrow morning I wanna continue with this or something else. Good morning. It's just the next morning right now and I have the flu. I didn't really sleep well. I kept waking up to a sore throat and just a headache. I'm gonna have to take it quite easy today, but I still have that exhibition coming up. So I do want to paint a little bit, at least until if I get a fever, like a really high one, then I will need to stop for a little bit. I'll see which one of these paintings I'm feeling today, and then we'll continue. I think I'll try to work on this one today. It's gonna be behind the registers at the place. I'm quite happy with where it's at currently, but there's some things that feel unfinished about it. It's maybe a balance, and I don't like this blurry effect here because I have the exact same thing on this. Do you remember this one? I'm looking at this a little bit as a reference to like what did I do on such a big canvas, but I don't want it to be like exactly the same. I don't think there's like a huge amount that I need to do, at least for this exhibition. I mean, I could always continue it later if I want to, but I think that we're almost there with this one. I'm quite satisfied at where it's at. I don't think there is a lot of work I need to do. I think I'm gonna maybe just do like a transparent layer here and there to kind of unify it in a couple of places. I haven't made a black and white painting before. You have probably noticed I am quite a color-driven person with my art. I started this one last fall and it's been a nice kind of change. Obviously it's not completely black and white because it has some gold leaf in there. But I think that it complements these non-colors quite well. Yeah, I thought I was gonna need a lot more paint, so now I have all of this. But yeah, it turned out to be a little bit easier than what I thought. Well, I'm gonna cover these and let it dry, and hopefully I can still use these to do a bit of a transparent layer on it. I'm quite satisfied with that. But I think that this is gonna be. I'm quite satisfied with how it is, and I think it's gonna be ready for. I need to start to shoot the painting process itself in 4K because the quality is not really that great, and then if I do it in 4K I can kind of zoom in on it. I think I did it a couple of times last year, but it's only been laziness why I haven't done it. And then the thing is that I have to remember to change it back to HD after that, because if I shoot myself in 4K, it's not gonna be very nice for anyone to watch. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do that from now on. I should really take time to do the preview for my previous vlog. I haven't released it yet. I really want to release it this weekend, and then this one hopefully the weekend after. But I really don't want to. Doing the preview is really boring. Yeah, you just gotta do it. It's an ad for my Instagram as well. And I was gonna ask my partner to fix the audio a little bit on the previous one because I forgot some of the settings on that microphone. So it's not consistent across the video.
Mitä latonki? Voi että paikkoina. Mitä kuuluu? Voi kui. No, oikein hyvä tyttö.
couple of days there I was not feeling very good and wasn't really able to talk with you guys. I'm still sick, but feeling better, and I'm hopeful that I'm starting to come back to society and get to go back to work next week. I did manage to go and hang my paintings to the exhibition, so it's on now, but I did not get those 2 paintings done. Think that the pink one there, I'm gonna go swap one of the old paintings for that one, but when it comes to the large black one, I'm gonna have to see, because I just felt like, oh yeah, it was done, but then when I was working on it, I was like, oh my god, it's nowhere near done. I think it's like 60% done or something, and it still really just needs a lot of work. Yeah, I guess just let's paint and get back to the book of the living. I'm just trying to clean up my place a little bit, orientate my thoughts towards being productive again. It's just being sick sucks, because it's like you just can't do anything but lay in bed. It's always a really delicate balance getting the composition right with my paintings, because easily it can kind of take over the canvas and then there's just too much going on, but also it can be like really lopsided sometimes, and I feel like I'm getting there. There's still a little bit something that just it's not right, but I think I'm starting to be quite happy. I know what my professors would say, or I know what my art teachers would say. They would tell me to break these colors, because I think with this one I have used only the actual colors. I haven't used like their complementaries to break anything, so this is a very bright and kind of color driven work. But I think that's what I want, because these colors are so beautiful, and sometimes I feel like this. This is maybe a feeling you get when you listen to a really good song or something, or just something like that. And I think in this case, I don't think breaking these colors is that like necessary. I'm pretty sure it's done, or at least I am going to declare it done. I could always keep poking away at it. There's always something that you kind of want to improve a little bit, but then it's just a never-ending task and I'm never gonna get it done. So tomorrow I'm gonna go and hand this over to the exhibition and just take one of the old ones out. I'm still feeling under the weather. Oh, I really need to gather my strength, because there's an event tonight that I really need to go to. So I think that nap is probably a really good idea. 1 week later, I haven't got the flu anymore, but it has been a long, draining week mentally. But I am here now, it's Saturday morning. I don't know what it means, but I woke up at 3:40 a.m. this morning. That's... even for me, that's too early. Another hour on top of that would have been great, but I still got like 6 hours, so I guess we're fine. My body just said, okay, we're up now, so I guess we're up now. Okay, it's 7 a.m. now. I've been just doing things and editing and everything. The sun is just getting up. It's the weekend, no work today. Probably gonna paint for a little bit and then we'll see. I have body jam later. It's Valentine's Day, so I will go spend it with my partner in the evening. Those are all the plans I have, and yeah, we'll see what comes off today. Not sure if it's like being lazy or if it's just part of my process, but I've painted for like 20 minutes and I feel like I'm done. I feel like I've done what I can to it today, I guess. I would like to think it's part of the process and not me being ADHD, but it could be, maybe it could be both. I'm no longer gonna say like, oh, it's getting there, it's almost there. Well, I'm sure it's getting there, but I don't know if it's almost there. I feel like I took steps forward with it. Using that medium, a bit of transparency in it, it unites it in a way that I'm kind of searching for. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it for now. I have the world's largest teacup. This is a good teacup for the winter when I'm trying to stay hydrated, but I don't want to keep drinking ice water from my Stanley, so it's just like keeps me warm at the same time and hydrated, so it's kind of my go-to in the mornings these days. It's less than 2 weeks until my trip. Actually, I think it's like 10 days or something. I've been doing some last minute bookings. For example, I got a priority check-in for the airport. I could only get it for flying out from Finland, unfortunately, but at least I got it for that. I think the most stressful part about traveling is going through the security and everything, so hopefully that will ease that up a little bit. Still need to do a couple of things. I'm gonna do a day hotel after the cruise before my flight, and then I need to book my transportation from the airport to my Airbnb and then from the port to my day hotel. I'm probably gonna get a private car at least from the airport to my Airbnb, but not sure about the other one yet. I'm just looking at the painting and trying to figure out why it's not done, and I just feel like it's still not unified enough. Like the front part is really separate from the black in the back. And I feel like I'm just too scared to go and do a large change, which I think is necessary in order to get it to where I want it to be. Yeah, I think I just need to be a lot braver than what I have been with that painting, because it's too front heavy. There's too much nothing happening in the back. So most likely the next time I'll be seeing you guys is when I am in Miami. I am hoping to do a bit of vlogging with this, so I will kind of be active on social media, but I might also try to take some horizontal footage with just my phone so that I can do at least a small montage or something of the trip for my next vlog. It's a kind of a bucket list trip for me, so it's like a sort of like a life experience, I guess, so I would hope that I get some nice footage of it while I'm there. If you are in the Helsinki area, my exhibition is on until the 13th of March at 𝕤𝕠𝕔𝕚𝕒𝕝, so please go and have a look at the paintings. If you like anything that you see and would like to own it for yourself, please just reach out to me on Instagram. Remember to subscribe, please comment, and I'm gonna see you in the next vlog.